Hello and happy Thursday. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Yeah, today is a holiday where I am, so I'm going to stream today. um, yeah, I figure that since things have been so chaotic recently and I haven't been able to stream as much as I could, I figured I might throw in an extra stream here or there when I can, and today I can. Um, we've been working on this mega run in TLD where I'm trying to survive at least 500 days, and so I'm like giving myself all these like mini challenges or things to do to kind of keep us focused and keep things interesting. And so we had completed the librarian challenge and we've just started doing the tales. Um, and with the first part of the tales, there's a lot of running around in Auroras, which I am not comfortable with at all. We did the first repairs successfully and dealt with the first Aurora with a lot of help from chat. There was, some pointers as to where I should be when the Aurora hits and that sort of thing. So it wasn't too terrible. However, I really want to try and do the rest of the tales without too many tips from chat, and um, that means we're gonna have to be wandering around a little bit because I obviously won't know a whole lot as to where I'm looking, just kind of vaguely. So I'm forcing myself to get used to the idea, which is like extremely out of my comfort zone. I really, really don't like being outside in auroras. Um, and so today we're doing what I'm calling Aurora Exposure Therapy. We're gonna start a new custom run. It's gonna be based on Interloper. So we're just gonna pick Interloper and then go to custom. Um, and we're gonna basically leave all of this the same, except we're gonna turn on Endless Night and we're gonna turn the Aurora frequency up to high. I don't know if there's a very high. No. Okay. So we're turning it up to high, hoping that we get, maybe like a half a dozen auroras in today's stream. That would be really nice. I think usually we get about 2 with medium, so I'm hoping maybe we can bump that up to 4, maybe 6. And obviously, with it being endless night, there will be no, oh, we'll just wait until morning until we leave. No, we're just gonna have to go with it. I'm not excited about this, I'm not gonna lie, but I think, I have not done a custom run since the DLC dropped, so this is interesting. I didn't know that it asked you if you wanted to be in Lower Great Bear or the Far Territories. Yeah, no, we're definitely not doing the Far Territories. We're just gonna do a random Lower Great Bear. That's definitely what we're gonna do. Yes, it'll be random. This might also be a mistake, but who knows? We might die a couple of times, but it'll be fine. Because all of our bingo events are related to Astrid, I guess we're gonna have to play as Astrid today. Have to. Alright, so I'm trying to remember what feats I have for my current run. I know I have the book one. I think I have book smarts and cold fusion, so we'll just use that as well. Oh, that's too long. Okay. Aurora therapy. That's what I'll call it then, because I can't fit in exposure. Alright, let's see where we end up. Oh, I'm nervous. I shouldn't be so nervous. The reason I'm doing this is so that it's not as big of a deal when I am in my personal best run, in my Lucky Librarian run. Because this one, if we lose it, who cares? It's a brand new run. This is HRV, isn't it? I'm like so sure that this is HRV. It's Desolation Point? Really? Oh wait, okay, if this is DP, where am I then? I have to admit, oh, am I up near Katie's Quiet Corner? No. No, I don't think so. So I should also warn you that because I haven't done it, I know where I am. Because I haven't done a ton of new runs since the loot reshuffle, I've mostly had just a few long runs. I haven't really had a ton of experience with finding loot at the beginning, so we're just gonna have to hope for the best. Hey, Lasso, welcome in. Great to see you. How's it going? That's a sound alert. And I'm not gonna lie, it did startle me. I was not expecting it. Oh my gosh, I also wasn't expecting that.
Storm Riley just followed.
Storm Riley, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Going derpy here, you. I am feeling similarly. You know, I'm so derpy that honestly when we spawned in, I was like, oh, well, at least it's like a clear night. But that means maybe we'll have some nice clear weather in the morning.
I wanna lay down for a bit.
There is no morning. Alright. I already am regretting this a lot. Especially because I'm heading up into an area where there's probably going to be wolves. We're going to want to try to head to the lighthouse, I think. Stormy, welcome in. I hope you're having a good week. And thanks for stopping in. I'm assuming you're also a fan of this game. Most people who stop in here are big fans of TLD. It's kind of my main game, though I do occasionally play other things. Oh my god! We already have frostbite risk, and Rob has already Yes, we are doing custom endless night with high auroras. Really just trying to get used to the idea of being out at night, having the risk of Aurora wolves and Aurora bears, before we throw our librarian Astrid into more Tales adventures. Yeah, I'm like super on edge with this run. I'm not excited to be doing this at all. I just know that I need to. I need to get comfortable with being outside at night. At least it's nice and bright, and even though it's very cold, at least it is clear and we can see what we're doing. Pro tip, 2 sticks in line. Craft crucifix. Oh good, we've got another frostbite risk. I actually think that that's a bingo event. Oh, that's also going to be fun, because we're now starting a new run. I have the early days events turned on. I don't have frostbite risk as a bingo event? Okay, I think something is a bingo event, but it isn't. But we have a lot of bingo events on the list. We have 130. So I'm probably gonna need... Oh my god, how am I going to find anything? I didn't think this through. How am I ever gonna find matches inside? Because, like, I can't navigate without... Well, I found a drawer. I found a drawer somehow. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Today's gonna be a really interesting stream, guys. Lots of just darkness. Firewood, firewood, firewood. I can't do anything with it, but we have it. This already feels like a success. If you do find matches, will you get out again? I don't know. I can't promise anything. I might just stay inside forever. No, I'm gonna have to get food eventually. The crucifix won't do anything, but it might make you feel better. It definitely would. It would definitely make me feel a little bit better. You know, if I could find some smudge sticks, maybe I could make my own smudge sticks if I find matches. See, the problem is... Oh, wait, I see a window. Cooking oil. Okay, ketchup chips. We're not gonna starve, at least. Medicine shelf. But I really, really would just like to find matches. Table. god, this is terrible. This is the problem with doing it in Interloper too, because it's not like I have any way to... I guess we're gonna have to leave again? No, we're too cold. We should wait at least for the frostbite risk to go away. Let's make some tinder. Yes, I love playing. I also stream when I play. Oh, cool! I didn't know that. I have to admit, I've been pretty bad about actually taking time to watch Twitch recently. I've just been... life has been very chaotic. I'm just glad that I find time to stream. I'll try and stop by at some point, though. I know that I didn't sound like I'm very good at that, but trust me, I do occasionally lurk and watch and chat as well. Getting a drink so I can settle in sounds like a good plan to me. Black screen? Hi, Ferret. Yeah, it's gonna be a really fascinating run today. Lots of blackness. The darkness! Okay, that also counts as a pop culture reference. I don't know if anyone will get that one, but maybe. We've got Ferret in stream. That darkness. I think we're just gonna have to leave. I can't see anything in here. And I can't make a fire, so we can't pull torches. We're gonna have to hope for matches outside, I guess. A firearm cleaning kit. Extremely useful. Thank you. Uh-oh. Am I on the stairs? Oh god. This is terrible because normally if I was trying to navigate in the dark, I'd just use my bedroll, but I can't even do that because I don't have one yet. I definitely was not thinking clearly when I just came in here. And part of me was just like, why don't you just pass time? Maybe it'll then be light out. No, it doesn't work like that. Oh god. Okay, here's the stove again. Medicine shelf. A little bit more to the left. There we go. All right, let's go risk some limbs.
Freezing.
How in the world am I gonna see anything then? We're gonna goat down this. We'll find something interesting along the coast, although I doubt it. Alright. Ferret, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it.
Firsty Ferret just subscribed for 3 months.
Wait. Are my goats only part of... That can't be right. Okay, I definitely messed something up. Because there definitely should have been an event for goating. I have a feeling we're gonna die pretty early in this run. Just because I won't be able to start a fire. Which honestly feels like a very normal thing for an interloper death. I remember many interloper deaths like that. No, what I need is for an Aurora to happen so I can actually search places inside and see what I'm doing. Not familiar with this play mode, it seems creepy. I agree, 100%, it is creepy. Essentially, I just made a custom run. I set it up first as an interloper run, and then I tweaked 2 settings. There's one called Endless Night that you can toggle on and off. And then, in interloper, the standard is for chance of rolls medium, and I turned it up to high. Thanks for that, Rob. The last thing we need right now is monsters from the water, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Hey, Rutika, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good week. Alright, I'm just gonna grab stones. It's the only thing I have to protect myself with. Crow feathers. Not like we're gonna be able to do anything. I'm not gonna be able to see in the Riken, I know that already. It's so nice. See, the thing is, I used to know exactly where matches were so that even in complete darkness, I could find my way to matches here in the processing plant. But they're not guaranteed to be in that spot anymore. So it's gonna be an adventure. We're gonna try to maneuver our way through, but I can't make it. I have to give people that event. Absolutely. You're just doing your duty, I understand. Definitely not to scare me. It's definitely not funny to see my reaction at all. Oh gosh. Come on, Locker. Nothing. Wires. No one needs wires. Okay, that's not true. Technically, our other Astrid needs wires. Okay, let's see if I can do this. We're gonna turn to the left. I can already sort of see that there's something over here. Here's the shelf. It could be somewhere on this shelf. Bench. Shelf. There was a soda. Come on. Oh my god, please just let me find matches. Okay. Why am I crouching? God, I can't see anything. This is really bad. And the problem with this place is it's so big that if I don't find matches, I don't think we're gonna find our way out. Good morning, Lily. Welcome in. It is so good to see you. We're having a rainy day here. How about you? Today is actually, it's very cloudy and it's threatening rain, but it's been dry so far, thankfully. Oh, I've definitely said I don't like this. Yeah, 100%. And I don't know as well. The classics. What? It's not even warm in here. We're just gonna keep taking cold damage. Wait, what was that? What was that? I saw a line. A book? Is that a book? Astrid knows a thing or two about books, and that was a book. I can't find it. Oh. See, in this run we would be allowed to burn books. So I definitely wouldn't mind. No. Lockers! I found the lockers! No. Okay,
Is that a book? I know a thing or two about books, and that's a book.
At least my garden is getting watered. Yes, there is that. The plants are certainly going to be happy about it. So a thought, if you die when you start over, set starting gear to medium so you start out with cardboard matches and bedroll. I think that's probably a very good idea. I was not thinking about this when I I started the custom run, clearly. I cannot believe that we're taking cold damage inside when I have cold fusion. This is really rough. Wait, what was that? What the heck was that sound? For all I know, I could be looking at the ceiling. But seriously, what was that sound? I have never, ever heard that sound in this game before. I think there's definitely a bear prowling around in here. It says about getting geared. So it's a small balance issue. You're right. You're right. I mean, we already have all of our gear and stuff in the other run. What was that I just saw? There was like some really long word or phrase. Where did it go? Oh my god, this is terrible. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't think this through at all. Pizza, welcome in. Oh my god, you guys, we have a mod in chat. Pizza, it's really good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh my god. Yeah, this is pretty terrible. Alright, show of hands, who's having fun? I'm pretty sure the answer is 0. I'm not even finding stuff. Like, we're moving around, I can hear that, but other than that... I'm apparently running into walls or something, because we're not getting very far. Oh god. Are we just gonna kill off Astrid? That's gonna be the poll. New poll. Should we kill Astrid and start again? I'm only gonna give this poll a minute. Go for it. Because we could just pass time until she freezes to death, because nothing is happening in here. Mouse hat! Yes! Thank you. You accidentally turned your audio off. Oh well. Thought I turned something else off. You're extremely sunburned. I'm really sorry to hear that. That's not fun. I was at a work event a couple of weeks ago and I burned the top of my feet. Didn't really think that that was a thing, but apparently it is. So that was fun. I hope that your sunburn heals quickly and that it's not too terribly painful. Yeah, sunburns are the worst. I thankfully haven't had very many. I'm very much a stay inside and avoid the sun kind of girl. Oh, we're at 50-50 for do it and don't do it. Excellent. I see that chat is just as decisive as I am. I think I'm gonna give her just a few more minutes to try and find something, and if we don't find anything whatsoever, like if we don't find the door to get out, or anything like that, then we're just gonna kill her. Wait, I missed it! Boo! Enter! I think that's probably what's gonna happen. We're just gonna give her like a few more seconds. Come on, Astrid. Look for matches like your life depends on it, because it does. I don't even know, like, are we actually moving forward? Are we moving sideways? Well, I don't know. We're just, it's over. It's what happens when I decide to take over. To bike over the causeway to go beachside. I spent like 4 hours in the sun. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. Hypothermia risk. Okay, death number 1. So, because I set it to standard interloper, yes, it will spawn me without matches, but we can change this. As Laszlo had suggested, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. So this time, custom. Let's try that again. So this is still set to endless night and high Aurora frequency, but we are going to turn the baseline resource availability to medium. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Everything else is gonna stay the same. And again, we're going to just spawn randomly somewhere here. And what I did before was I just picked the 2 feats that I have active in my librarian run, because I figure that way it's sort of similar. Oh, baseline starting gear. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, then we're probably gonna have to just kill her again. It's fine. Hey, look! I have not been here. At all. No. Alright, sorry about that. Yes, we should do cold damage. We should. Did I only do an hour? We should do cold damage, we should do dyes, and we should do... I tried frostbite earlier, but that apparently is not an actual thing on bingo, which surprises me. Oh, hypothermia. I should look for that. Okay, so dyes. Dies in game. Astrid dies. We've died twice, so it counts. Cold damage. We've taken so much cold damage. Do we have hypothermia? No. Okay. Okay. Oh, but we discovered a location this time. Okay. Let's give this one more go. Custom. Not resource, what was it? Starting gear. Starting time of day starting with weather. Where is starting gear? Ah, under... Of course. That makes sense. I don't know why starting gear wouldn't be under game start, but... We'll just ignore that. For a second there, I just read the Pando, our little pet's chat, which said, I love that spot, talking about, like, being scratched. And I thought that it was actually someone in chat saying, like, that they loved the spot where we were just spawned in, because it's actually not a terrible place to start. Aurora Therapy 3! 3 is our lucky number. I'm pretty sure our lucky librarian run is also number 3, so it's for the best. This was intentional. Find uses a stim and loses an arrow to an arrow thief. The arrow one could be difficult, unless we happen to find an arrow somewhere, because I don't see us forging today. Don't see that happening. Okay. Okay. Where are we? Mountain Town. Wait, is this near Will's cave? Yeah. That's right here, right? Yeah, there's a bed. Right, these are the really scary bones that we discovered the other day. Unfortunately, it is very windy. Seems fair since you're going into a character that already has gear. That is very true. Yay, more hypothermia risk and frostbite risk. But we really needed the tinder.
Wait, I'm so cold. I'm
Fur
warming up a
limb,
bit.
rose hips. Alright, I gotta pick up some sticks along the way. It looks like there's some firewood up here. I'm outside, so my screen is approximately nothing. You know what? I think today is a good day to have an approximately nothing screen. Given that I can hardly see what's going on. There's pretty much nothing to see. Today is more of a podcast episode, I suppose. And ASMR grunting with Astrid. I guess we should maybe grab some rose hips. Alright. So we're gonna have to be careful because there probably will be a wolf up here. Not right here, but yeah, right behind the plane crash. Maybe I should try and start a fire here. Invalid location. Makes sense. This is way too steep. Oh, I've got more rose hips. Just start doing some schoolwork. Well, that's gotta be done. Hope you don't have to do too much. If you'd like to share, are you done with the school year, or do you still have like finals and stuff to do? I honestly have like no feeling for when school is in session anymore. So, absolutely no clue. It also differs a lot based on area. Like, I know that it varies from state to state, and also from, like, school type as well. I know universities tend to be out sooner than high schools. Wow, and the wind just stopped all of a sudden. Okay. Alright, let's get ourselves some torches so we can actually see what we're doing. Skipping summer break, I'm on my own weird schedule. You know what? Why not?
Come on, little
Oh,
bear.
Astrid, are you kidding me? We don't have that many matches. Astrid, we can't afford to do this. Maybe I should have given her fire starting 3. Astrid! Oh my god.
One little fire.
No, no, no. I seriously cannot afford for you to fail this. Oh, thank god. I really thought she might fail it again. Fails to start a fire. Hooray. And it is still really cold. I'm not going to be able to balance this out. I mean, I'd like to try, but it's just not going to happen, and I know that. But maybe what I can do is make some rose hip tea. Our health is just plummeting. Woohoo! Yeah, I can't balance out -15. One rose hip tea. And we're down to like 50% health. Hey, Captain, welcome in. How's it going today? It's good to see you. Oh my goodness. So, a man in Michigan had a hearing in court for driving with a suspended license, but had a doctor's appointment, so set up trial via Zoom. He logged into the call while driving to the doctor's office. Oh my god. I really, like... Are you serious, or is this a joke? I want it to be a joke so bad, but... Look at all these sticks. Oh my goodness. Stick. Let's see. We pulled good torches. We pulled all good torches. I tried to read that event and sneezed in the middle, so my brain decided it was Astrid farts. Yes, a stim. But imagine if Astrid and Will actually, like, did audibly fart. That would be such a special... Firstly, that'd be really weird, but secondly, it would also be very startling in some moments, I'm sure. And now I've been talking about it so much that I actually started typing in farts in the bingo search instead of stim. New bingo event, Astrid farts. No, that's serious. There's a video of him doing it. Oh my god. Some people... No, that's back the other way. We don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. Unfortunately, do not have any stones or weapons that we can use if the wolf actually shows up. Or when the wolf actually shows up. Okay, drop. Light. There we go. Okay.
Oh,
It's a little
so cold.
convoluted what I just did, but better than being eaten. Or potentially losing my torch. Cool, we're taking more cold damage. My favorite. When does this start to get donuts? And there were no donuts! That's such a bummer! Oh my goodness, I would really like a donut. But the donuts here aren't that good. I've made donuts once before, but they're just... It's a lot of work. I don't know. Maybe someday. Oh, it's a bunny. I was like, what is this sound? I thought a wolf was sneaking up on me. Posted the link in your Discord. Alright, thank you. And you added the video of it. Excellent. Oh my god, I'm so confused. I have to go this way, right? I think so. Oh, we should be able to get coal in the cave down here, and that might actually be warm enough. Yeah, I can talk now. I'm skipping summer and going to graduate a little sooner instead. Sounds like a good plan. Sounds a little bit like a stressful plan, but a good plan nonetheless. Alright. I could try and see if there's anything up in the... What is it? This... Oh, it's... I'm all sorts of confusion in the dark. That's the other problem, is I get really disoriented in the nighttime. We're taking a tube of biscuits, made a hole in the center, and fry it for an easy donut. I have not tried that. But I can imagine that being a much easier version of a donut. I personally love cake donuts. And really the only reason it's, like, difficult to make donuts is just because the batch that I have is, or like the recipe I have is for like a batch of like 100, which is a little ridiculous, but okay, please be warm in the cave, please be warm in the cave. Coal! At least we have coal. It's not warm in the cave, not even in the back, but that's okay, we've got coal. Let's use a stick. 55% chance of success. Oh.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, don't say that too soon. Oh, I knew it. No, don't lose the oh, I just wasted a match. Oh my god. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Just take the time to make a tinder plug. Sorry, I'm like super overly anxious right now. I have no reason to be. This is not that big of a deal. If we lose it, then so be it. There's a case in California where someone was using a slingshot and steel bearings to vandalize and terrorize their neighborhood for the last 10 years. They arrested an 81-year-old man. Wait, so this 81-year-old supposedly was the one using the slingshot and steel bearings? I mean, I guess you gotta keep things interesting in your 70s and 80s. This is fine. No, I don't want to remove gameplay capture. Thank you, OBS. Okay, it's actually warming up. We are just so narrowly going to avoid frostbite and hypothermia. This is great. Oh, also we successfully started a fire. Okay. We should probably make some... Well, I was gonna say we should make some bandages, but... having gloves might actually be a better idea. Although, for gloves, don't we need a sewing kit? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's make some more water. Oh, look at, isn't it so nice to see that we're actually warm? Let's maybe cook some more roasted tea. We're gonna have to make so much tea, honestly, to stay warm. Oh, wait. Reclaim wood. And you have a bed and it will never be morning, so you can sleep whenever. That is the nice part, is you don't need to worry about having like a sleep schedule. Astrid will just sleep when she's tired. So this definitely has its benefits. Okay. I just really want to stay here until the frostbite risk is gone. Let's see, how are we doing on water? We've got 1.5, that's okay for now. We're at 4%. Let's take stock of what we've got in our inventory. So we still have 7 matches. I'm hoping that we'll find more in town. I'm sure we will. We've got 3 coal, 26 sticks, a couple of torches of varying quality. We definitely need gloves of some kind. Down to 1%. I think we actually are going to want to heat up this reishi tea. Here, let's pull torches first, because we should have more. It's 8:22, and I decided to start school at 9 today. I don't know what that second message is supposed to say. But 9 sounds like a good time to start. I usually start work between 8:30 and 9. I used to be one of the, like, early birds. I used to start, you know, usually around 8 o'clock, maybe a little before sometimes, which is considered early in my office, because a lot of people actually start...
Not seek the treasure!
Thanks for that, Rob. I like that a lot. We have some people that come in and start at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, whatever. So I used to start early, but I've gotten kind of lax about that. Mostly because my husband ends up working pretty late, so I figure if he's gonna start at like 9-ish, I can start at 9-ish. And then we actually spend more time together, because otherwise if I'm starting at 8, then I'm starting early, not seeing him in the morning, and then he's done late, so then I don't really see him much in the evening, so it just ends up working out for the best that way. I do like having a start in Mountain Town. This actually is very comfortable for me, especially because that's where we are currently in our other run. Definitely not over encumbered, you're right. Second message is just straight spam. Okay, I thought maybe it was just, you know, overexcited typing turned into nonsense. I thought maybe it was supposed to mean something. Just wake up and decide a random time. You know, that's really the nicest way to go about it. Just, you know, do what works best for you that day. Search oven? The oven is wide open. You think I'd notice that there's nothing in there, but okay. It's bushwhacked. Oh, I can't see. Glad I made more torches. And there's a whole lot of nothing. I'm really hoping that we can improve our
This'll come in handy.
our condition before we have the first Aurora. Just because I'm anticipating a mauling or two today. love this pancake build. It's so cute. Nothing, nothing, nothing. What's over here in the bedroom? Such positivity. That's what we need, right? You gotta stay positive. Toilet water time! Go. Let's grab some cloth. I'm really hoping that we find either some mittens or a sewing kit. Thin wool sweater, that's awesome. Wool socks. I don't have that as, that's only in the other long-term one, I guess. I really need to fix up my early game bingo events, because there's a lot of things that are just missing or that would make sense but are in, like, that are just not in this category for some reason. So I'll have to tweak that at some point. I'd say it's not super important, but on the other hand, I know that I'm liable to forget just because I don't do early game streams that much. Ah yes, the house that belongs to the baby. The world's wealthiest baby. Wait, is the bear facing a different direction? I always thought the bear faced outwards like this. Ghosts. That's the only explanation I have. It's ghosts. Ghost baby. Yeah, this place is definitely haunted. No doubt about it. They could technically miss a shot at a bunny with a rock. There will be no arrow thieves today. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I really don't think I'm gonna be streaming long enough to forge. Even though really that would be ideal, you know, to have some experience with a weapon and the wolves. But I just don't see it happening. Nope, 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 nope. Nothing in here. Let's drop this. Switch it out. Pizza, thank you for catching up on some of the bingo events. I appreciate that. This is locked up. Alright, let's go into grandmother's house. Or as Prof used to call her, Grey Mom. Which always throws me off, but I really like it at the same time. A carrot! How exciting! Matches! Match hype! Thank goodness. Nothing there, but we've still got this one to check. Potato? Oh, a skillet. Okay, so let's see. Matches. We already found. Skillet. Yes, call. Hello. Okay. Bingo is unsure. If you get lucky with the loot, you could move on to Forge today, but you still would need saplings and guts, but I don't think that'll happen. I don't think so either. It's just, it's a lot to do in one stream. You know, in that respect, maybe I should have actually done this as, like, stalker difficulty, because then we could have found arrows or a bow potentially. But I really wanted to have this as close to what we're dealing with as possible. A sewing kit. Oh, awesome. Okay, let's... I've got a plan. Let's start a fire. We're still not going to burn books. It's just not in my heart to do it. Okay, we'll start a fire. I will do some cooking while we put the hat together. My best record for a mountain town spawn with Loper loot is forging on day 5. Yeah, that sounds about right. I feel like I've never managed an earlier... Oh my god, there's 3 cooking pots in this house. What is up with that? I don't think I've ever forged faster than that. Fine, we'll cook the potato. Because that'll take a while. Let's make these mittens. Minutes until ready. Woohoo! 5 degrees. Let's add a few sticks to this. And then we could maybe... Oh, I don't have enough cloth to make the hat. Delicious potato. Maybe one day we'll be able to gift you a bow through the interactive Twitch integration. That would be very cool. Alright, let's grab this cloth. Let's try and get some sleep, I guess. Let's first loot this place up here to see if we find any more clothes. Like extra jeans. 32% jeans. Wonderful. Don't extinguish. Don't extinguish. Just look. There's always such a rush of starting a new run, you know? Ah, painkillers. Those could be useful. Yeah! There we go. Cardboard boxes. No one cares. This is so much paper. Let's just grab these papers. We can make a ton of tinder with it. Also, I just realized I harvested a cattail and did not keep the cattail head because I am just in the mode of not needing cattail heads. Silly, silly me. And I can't believe this place has, like, no clothing. Alright. Let's break this stuff down. Let's see. I don't think I have time to do this before my torch goes out. Guess I'll just break down some of these torches. And we'll get some sleep and hopefully recover some. I think one of the biggest challenges about this is actually less the Aurora and more just like being limited to what you can do because you need to have light at all times. You know, there's not really... You always have to have a fire going, or there has to be an Aurora in order for you to actually get stuff done. Which is pretty difficult. Just because, you know, it's like... If I want to break down furniture, I need to make sure that I've got a long enough fire going, and then it's like, is it worth it because I'm just gonna be burning just as much stuff? I don't know. It's tough. Also, I'm actually surprised so far that we haven't had a single Aurora yet. I really was expecting that we would by now. Of course, I don't know how high the high chances are. But I just assumed, you know, it's night all the time, we've got high chance of Aurora. We'd probably have at least one Aurora within the first hour of stream, but apparently not. Alright. Let's just drink and then get some sleep. There it is. Of course. Now that I'm asleep. Of course it's here now. And of course it's done now that I'm awake. I can tell the game loves me today.
I could eat a horse.
There could be a grace period, or it could just be that the game hates me. Snora Aurora, RNGesus' fickle deity, for sure. Like, what is this? What is this?
Damn! We're in a tight spot.
Yeah, we are. All right. I was just about to be like, oh, well, what about, you know, the daylight? Yeah, no, there is no daylight. I need to remember this. There is no daylight. There is no just waiting a little bit longer until the sun comes up. I might end up burning books in this challenge. I don't really want to, but on the other hand, I'm kind of thinking we might need to. Okay, my plan now is to make some bannock while we craft an improvised hat. Place this. Cook. Wait, I can't make bannock? Why not? What am I missing? I'm not good enough at cooking. Fine, we'll cook some tomato soup, I guess. %23 lost, awesome. Man, I can't believe that. I forgot. There we go. We'll do this, and then we'll craft our hat. And then we'll pull torches and go.
Anything right now.
Burn them sticks, burn them books, pull them torches, set fire to the porches. What am I doing? No, I want to pull torches. Come on. Give me new torches. Not good enough yet to put wet flour in a pan with oil. Yeesh. I know. How bad is Astrid at cooking? Like, what would happen if she tried? Just immediate poison. I mean, I can't speak for Astrid, but I was like making pancakes by myself when I was like, I don't know, maybe 13. And you're telling me that she's not capable of that? She's a doctor. I know that doesn't mean she's a good cook, but she's got to at least be good enough for that. Terrible torch. Absolutely terrible. Okay, for a second there I thought I had missed a can opener and I would have really been kicking myself. Alright, let's do this. Astrid is so bad at cooking, she can't follow the recipe on the back of the bag. That must be it. She just, like, is incapable of understanding how to cook. She's just like, what is a tablespoon? What is a cup? Nothing. It's a big nothing burger. Nothing back here. Wait, is this open? Wow. Okay, more cloth. Always good. No. Newsprint is always good. The nice thing about starting here is just that there are so many places where we could find loot. Well, she's Canadian. They use the metric system and not freedom units. No, Canadians are great because they use a mix of the two. Which I relate to extremely. Especially since living in Europe, I've noticed that like, I can grasp sort of what each means. Like, if you tell me it's going to be 20 degrees, or if you tell me that something is, like, that you need, like, 100 grams of something or whatever, I can sort of get behind that. And I'm also, having grown up with freedom units, I'm fine with knowing, like, yeah, 75 degrees and, you know, a cup of something. But trying to, like, convert one to the other, never gonna happen. I always have to calculate that out. I always have to ask Google, because I don't know. And I still have a better feeling for freedom units, which I know anyone who doesn't use freedom units would be like, well, come on,
This'll come in handy.
you know, that makes no sense. Metric is so much more logical, but that doesn't matter. I'm just not great at quantifying things or like conceptualizing of weights and distances and stuff, so yeah, it's just not gonna happen. Coffee! I love coffee in this game, not in real life. Nothing. I'm not going to carry around antiseptic. I think we already have one. No sense in carrying more. We've got plenty of water. I'm not going to take any toilet water. Summit soda. Pry bar yet. It's not my other run where we have like 50 pry bars.
The owner's around.
I just would really like to have an Aurora so I can get some practice running around outside during an Aurora. Aha! Another coffee! Fabulous. Searching the register, nothing. Searching. Alright. Will this have anything good for us? Oh, okay, 56.
Can you eat trees?
Come on. Before my torch goes out, please. Okay, we're gonna swap this out. It was 56 and then like 24, I think. I gotta go back to 0. 56. It was 24. Oh, it was 25, okay. Discovered yesterday biking to the beach is actually just barely closer to my house than my actual job. Well, there you go. Remember me saying I like to read the Register for IT News? They have their own measurement calculator. You can find out how many linguini or brontosauruses are in a mile. I love that. That reminds me once, that there was a calculator that I found that did something like that for weight measurements. And so it was like,
I'll take it.
can't have gunpowder. I don't need that. So it'd be like, yeah, 20 pounds is equal to, I don't know, like 6 emperor penguins or something like that. I don't know. Like, honestly, couldn't tell you, but it was something along those lines. I also know that there was something similar, like there was an app or something that one of my coworkers was using while their wife was pregnant. That was like, your baby is currently the size of, and then they'd like pick something random based on the week. The week of pregnancy. They have that too, and volume and temperature. The temperatures one is intriguing to me. But very, very cool. I like that. I have an idea of grams because we use grams to weigh animals at the hospital. Yeah, that makes sense. No Wildwood money, Sag. There actually was. There was some on the floor that I just picked up. Is that a bingo event? Okay. Oh, here's more. Cash. We can burn it. One kilogram equals one chicken. Aw, I love chickens. Come on, little fire. Hey, Pearlficon, welcome in. I hope I didn't just butcher your name. And we lost our torch. Cool. Thanks, Wage. I can just see where I'm headed. Wait, this is the post office? Okay, good, good, good. I also don't think it's a bingo event. I was just wondering because Ferret had asked about finding no cash in there. I get so frustrated that we haven't converted in the US. It is kind of silly, you know, that everyone else is using this agreed upon system of measurement and we're just like, no, don't wanna. 1 kilogram is 0.1149 adult badgers. Okay. Helpful. Very relatable. Who doesn't carry a badger around with them every day? 1 cubic yard is equal to 9,126.7523 walnuts. That's so great. It would be so nice if I could see what I was doing. The only thing the US uses metrics for is guns and drugs. Yeah. And anything in the sciences, like in labs and stuff, you'll also use it. But, you know, daily life, forget about it. I definitely heard a wolf out there. No, don't bother with extinguishing. And hospitals. So basically everything important they realize, oh, we should probably use metric. Yeah. But then it's like, for everyday life, nah, who cares? It doesn't matter. Alright, back to torches now that we're inside. And don't need to worry about the wind. I'm not gonna try to worry too much about wasting matches because who cares? Oh, these are slightly warmer. Hospitals, guns, and drugs, the trifecta.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
Oh, Astrid, don't complain, please. I should have turned off her voice cues. I didn't think about that. Temperature especially makes more sense to use Celsius. It's based on the freezing and boiling point of water, and since humans are mostly made of water, it kind of makes sense to use something that tells me if I'm going to freeze or boil. That's true. Although, someone once said that, like, when it comes to temperature, that it's, for Fahrenheit, you gotta think of it as, like, a percentage of hotness. Like, if it's 100 degrees, it is 100% too hot. And if it's, like, 70, it's like, yeah, no, this is, you know, comfortably getting warm.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
If it's 0% warm, you are very cold. Did I say seaweed? No, I don't think I said seaweed. I don't know why I would have said seaweed. I don't know what I said that sounded like seaweed. I keep waiting for there to be some, like, rays of sunlight and just have to keep reminding myself, no, that's not gonna happen. There is no daylight. That's not how this mode works. Ah! I like Fahrenheit more than Celsius, but for weights I much prefer metric. I heard seaweed. I swear I heard seaweed. Well, maybe I said something that sounded like it, but I definitely didn't say seaweed. I also, like, it's probably just being used to it kind of thing, but I also kind of prefer Fahrenheit over Celsius just because, for me, what's easier about it is that with Celsius, like, there's such a huge difference between, like, for me personally, between, like, 10 degrees and 14 degrees. But it doesn't sound like that big of a difference. But if I say something like, oh yeah, it's 50 degrees versus it's 65 degrees, that's a much larger, those are definitely not, like, 1-to-1. Because, as I said, I can't convert. But to me, it makes it easier to know how far away, like, the temperature differences are. We actually had a fire log. That never happens. So if anyone's got it on your bingo card, today's your lucky day. She said seaweed 12 times since you just typed it, if that helps. Hey, Ruby, welcome in. Thanks for that fun fact. I'm glad someone was keeping count. I hope you're having a good week. It's good to see you. Be back soon. All right, Laszlo. I'll be here. Barring any horrible internet issues. All right. I'm sorry I keep sniffling. Like, I'm kind of sniffly today, and I don't know why. I wonder if... Oh, so I have this sneaking suspicion that I have an extremely mild allergy to something. Because I never used to be, like, sniffly in spring. But it seems to happen here in Germany anyway. And I've been sleeping with the windows open, and
Come on,
the tree
Loper.
in the yard, like, across the road has been in bloom, and I'm wondering if that's it. Like I said, if
Perfect.
anything, it's extremely mild, but it's still... We're gonna burn the fire log. Oh, how nice is that? How are we doing on Tinder? I just gotta make sure we have enough. 20. We have plenty of Tinder. In that case, we're just gonna pull so many torches. We're gonna have so many, it's not even funny. Did you make a tea earlier? Yes. Yes, we did make tea. Also, these are the worst torches I have seen in a very long time. Astrid makes tea or coffee. There we go. Yes, gotta pay the price for breathing fresh air. I wake up all stuffed up. Yeah, it's so not fair. I'm just glad that if it is allergies, it's extremely mild. Like, I know a lot of people really suffer from seasonal allergies with, you know, the whole 9 yards, sneezing and stuffiness and red eyes and itchy eyes. And I don't have any of that. I just noticed that in spring I tend to be a little stuffier than usual. So I'm assuming it's just a very, very, very slight allergy to something. Alright. This is possibly the most torches I've had in a while. 15 is a little excessive even for me, but some of those were really terrible. There we go. Sneeze every day for a few minutes after getting out of the shower. My kid's always sneezes when he goes outside and it's sunny. I have heard about that. It's a specific type of allergy. I know 1 or 2 other people who are like that they can't look into the sun or like go outside in sunny weather without sneezing once or twice. Was this the house we were just in? There is a footprint here. So I'm kind of thinking it is. Yes, we have been here. Okay. Did Waffle say seaweed? Yes, 100%. Why do I have the sneaking suspicion that pizza is the person who voted? So Waffle did say seaweed, apparently. I mean, I've said it many, many times this stream. This is apparently now the seaweed stream. Can I go in here? No. The game says no. No, I may not. So this weekend, a friend has invited us over for jambalaya. She's always wanted to make it, but has not feeling it's worth making just for herself. Thanks for that, Rob. Because, you know, it's not exactly a dish that you make just for yourself. So she's making it for a group of us. I'm going to be making cornbread, of course, to go with it. So I need to do that either tonight or tomorrow. Maybe Saturday morning, although I'd prefer to do it beforehand just in case something goes wrong and I need to make a second batch. Another coffee, oh my gosh. And a potato in the sink. That's totally where I keep my potatoes. So yeah. I've actually never had jambalaya myself before, so I'm very intrigued. But I'm so excited to have cornbread again. Cornbread is one of my favorite things, and I have made it in the past, but I have not made it in probably at least 5 years, maybe longer. So I'm very much looking forward to it. That's not a good
This
switch.
pack is getting kind of heavy.
Look at that, it's 9:00. You know what that means? You gotta wait till 9:30. I kid. We have plenty of water. I think we have enough. Is that right? Yeah, we still have plenty of water. I did search that already. Excellent. Alright, let's head up towards... Oh, should we go to the farm? We probably should go to the farm. Farm is a good location. And my work is already open, actually. It doesn't need my attention right now, at least. I'm teasing. Alright, we are gonna take the cattail heads. I think this is where the bunnies usually hang out. Oh hey, there's a deer.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, I know there's only 50%. I mean, it's more than 50% frozen and I can't use my bare hands, but I'd like to use my human hands to figure out how much is on there and whether it's worth making a fire. I guess it's probably worth it. I still can't bring myself to burn books. I just can't. Speaking of books, I'm almost done with my most recent library haul, which is good because they're due back tomorrow. So tomorrow before stream, I'm gonna head to the library and get myself another new haul. I'm very excited. I have no idea what I'm gonna get. Well, that's not true. There's one series that I'm almost done with. I'm pretty sure there's just one more book left, so I'm definitely going to pick that up as rude. But thank you for the biddies, Anonymous. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's one series that I've been... Actually, there's multiple series that I've been reading, but one that I know that that there's still a book left at the library. So... I'll get that, assuming that no one's taken it out, which, why would they? Why would they take out number 5 when the others have been there? Or 4. Whatever, doesn't matter. Oh my god, wind. No.
Jesus,
not cold. Not cool at all. We gotta find our way to a shelter. And then there's another book that I read. It's not exactly a series, I don't think. Maybe it is, I don't know. But there's like a collection of books by the same author that are sort of similar premises, which is essentially she takes like classic fairy tale or classic literature characters and just uses them as inspiration for sort of darker fiction. I actually don't know what the book is called in English, but pretty sure the author is an English native speaker. But like the one that I first read was an Alice in Wonderland inspired book. And as I said, I know there's a couple of them. There's another one that's like Through the Looking Glass inspired. There's one that's like based on Little Mermaid. There's one sort of based on Peter Pan, that sort of thing. So I'm hoping, I vaguely remember seeing more of those on the shelf when I picked up the first one, so I'm hoping that I can pick up another one of those. I really hope I can find the key to this place. It could be in here. Take the SATs on Saturday. Good luck. Good luck. I don't envy you, to be perfectly honest. Standardized tests were never a lot of fun. Surprise, surprise. Probably around back. But it's actually really cool because the Alice in Wonderland inspired book that I read while I was on vacation. And the first time that I read Alice in Wonderland, like the original, was many, many years ago when I was on vacation. Two very different beaches, but both beaches. Here's the house. Come on, please be back here. Placement fuse. Firewood. What firewood? Where the heck is the key then? It's probably on a body somewhere. Is there maybe a body on the porch? Well, I'm running out of lantern fuel. I think what we're gonna have to do is just make a fire in the fire barrel, because I'm very quickly running out of... Oh no, 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 no. This is the wrong way. It's the wrong way. I want to go this way. It's not helping much anyway. I go around this way. Ugh. Okay, here we go. Fire barrel, fire barrel, fire barrel. 80%. 60%. Oh, I have to do it. I don't like that.
One little fire.
Much Aurora, such therapy. Hey, Brandon, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing alright. Yeah. So far, less Aurora, more night therapy, but you know. It is what it is. Let's have some jerky. Wait, was there actually a body on the floor that I didn't see in my panic? It's entirely possible. Can I make any teas? This is not warm enough. How about that? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's cook a potato and cook some rose hips. I really gotta get my cooking skill up so we can make... I think that was my favorite quick spin ever. Thanks, Laszlo. I know that's probably not what you were expecting at all, but I really enjoyed that. Welcome back. I really want to get our cooking skill level up so we can actually make bannock. Let's see, how's our cooking skills currently? Will it always say 1 day survived in this level? In this mode? Is that how that works? I expect it was to make you laugh, so I'm happy. Well, you were definitely successful there. Alright, let's just throw another cedar on. Oh, we're losing temperature again. Let's break down some torches. Scribble on this level too. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Since we just got a blizzard going anyway. A teaspoon. Yay! Thanks for the clip, Ferret. Alright. Yeah, let's take a quick break. It's been about an hour and a half. It's a good idea for me to go stretch my legs, maybe make another tea. I think what I'm gonna do is just mute my mic and turn off my camera, and then we'll just have some like nice ASMR fire and wind sounds in the meantime. So I'll be back in just a moment. I need to find a better way to mute myself. Here we go. All right, I'm back. Yeah, sorry about the wrong mic thing. I have too many sources. There we go. But yeah, I'm back. I got myself an iced tea. Oh, I also forgot that's a bingo event as well. Goes to make another tea. Technically, I didn't make it, but well, I did just days ago. But also, thank you for the sugar wellness. Also, that's also okay. For real now, we're getting back into the game. Let's eat the hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't...
We're not going to talk about that, Astrid. That's disgusting. How are we doing? We can make some. We got time to kill. Maybe just like sleep for an hour. Alright, the water is still not boiled. We still have an hour until it boils, really? Hey, go welcome in. How's it going? Backer puppy, how are you today? I'm bringing you for a check at the vet. Alright, Lily, I hope you have a good vet trip. I hope everything's okay with him now. And I will try my best to keep Aston
I'm not sure I
alive.
can carry much more.
Oh, I didn't even bother putting on this other hat. What's wrong with me? Oh, I didn't want to actually drop that. I wanted to tear it up. Repair this, I suppose. Or, we could fail. Alright, I'm just gonna have successfully repaired something open in the event that she actually successfully repairs something. No. Oh my gosh. Does north get capitalized just the general direction? Ooh. Just the general direction? I don't think so, but I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Let's try this one more time. Come on, Astrid. There we go. Finally. Now, let's see if we can actually find that stupid key. There's no one over here. We're really lucky that there was a fire barrel here. We already got in this tractor, I think. Oh, right. Also successfully repairs. Alright. Let's go back to the house. Or, I guess, the truck. Maybe it's in the truck. I don't know if it can spawn in there. There it is! It can spawn in here. We were right next to it the whole time. Oh well. At least we found it. That's all that really matters. Key finding therapy. You know, it's keeping us busy.
That's
It's giving us something
brilliant.
to do. All F4 is how you shorten the long talk. No, I didn't know it could spawn there. I remember body in the barn, in the tractor, and behind the house. But I don't think I've ever had it spawn there before. Short dark. The shart.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
A flare! I don't know why I got so excited about a flare, but it is what it is. There are so many books here. It's just the dark. The darkness! Ah, ah, ah. Every time I blink, I see it. Sorry. Me and my references. A heavy hammer! So we could technically craft ourselves some arrowheads or like a knife or something. How many times are you gonna read guns, guns, guns this run? 0 times. I have no interest in reading guns, guns, guns. Interesting in what way? Another cooking skillet.
I'm starving.
Oh yeah, I guess I should feed her. Same loot table as the librarian run. You're right. Or at least potentially. It's at least a similar one. Because we did also find the hammer here. Oh my goodness, so much stuff. But I'm really hoping that we find a can opener. That would be nice. But it's more likely to stay stable for me. So, I'd rather have it be more stable. For real, this house is pretty great after the cooking update. I mean, I always liked this farmhouse. A book called Buns, Buns, Buns. You can never tell if it's a cookbook, a book on rabbits, or an adult book. Or maybe there's a chapter for each. New PC and internet donation goal. It's fine. I'm gonna wait until we get warm. Should we sleep? Maybe we should sleep. I was really hoping we would find a can opener. I could have sworn that there was usually one on this table or somewhere over here. But apparently not. Experience our raft in 4K. Yeah, that would definitely require some major upgrades. Some major leveling up. Thank you, Anonymous. I appreciate that. Yeah, I definitely need to do some investing, because my computer can't handle 4K. My screen can't handle 4K. Yeah. So, there's a lot to catch up on before that's going to be possible. Alright, let's get some sleep. Let's let Astrid sleep a little bit.
Queen of Waffle just followed.
Queen of the Waffle, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. It's so nice to meet a fellow waffle fan. It's a 4K nightmare.
Can you eat trees?
All right, we're
Savannah,
hungry.
I'm gonna eat a
Let's have some dog food. Oh, is this a bad idea? Because this is 21%. I'm not used to having to actually check the percentages of food anymore. Okay, we didn't get food poisoning. Because I forgot that that's a thing I actually need to care about in this run.
Queen of Waffle just cheered 300 bits.
Oh my
Share
goodness.
100, share 100, share 100.
Thank you so much for the biddies. I really appreciate that. I hope you're having a good day. It's good to have you in here. My manager just texted me, do you know when ice melts, it becomes water? Is your manager joking? Or what's the deal? Ferret GG on winning bingo. Congrats. Scary green eyes. Scary green eyes. Boom. Take that. Bonk. No, no. There's another one. Where is he? There he is. No. Go away. I was really expecting we'd have more Auroras. I mean, we're at almost 2 hours in, and we've had a total of 1 Aurora while we were asleep. How am I supposed to get Aurora therapy if there are no Auroras? I don't know what he's telling me, to be honest. I did know this information. I mean... yeah. Oh, I don't want a bear attack. Thank you. The poisoning chances are 4 different steps. 0% below 20%, below 76, and below 100. So that 21% dog food was just 2%, having a 30% chance of poisoning. With 21% condition, the dog food had a 0% chance. Yeah, I do know that there are like those different... oh my goodness! Thanks for all the wolf baits and for the biddies. Yeah, I did know that there were different steps, but I can never remember what the different percentages are. Like, I know that there's a higher percent chance for like sardines at below 76% versus other foods, but I don't keep track of that stuff. And like I said, I'm so used to not having to worry about food poisoning at all right now that it was just more of a, oh, I need to actually pay attention to that sort of thing, more than actual concern. Yeah, for sure. And I kind of was just, like, I ate it and then realized that it was just an orange number, which that also tells you something. You know, it wasn't in the red yet, so I'm glad that we ate it before it got into the red. Yeah, I just forgot that that's something we need to pay attention to at the moment. It's probably still at work, so he's bothering me. Yeah, but like, he's bothering you with statements like, did you know that when ice melts it turns to water? Sounds like you have an interesting manager.
I hate being cold, because I really do.
Because, like, if my manager was bored at work, I feel like she would probably just send, like, a dog meme to me. Maybe. Or maybe I'm projecting, because that's what I would do if I was bored at work. Actually, just like I have a meme, or like a GIF of the day in my Discord, I also do like a dog GIF of the day at work. That's kind of what I'm known for. Only 4 different man-made foods can poison you above 20% conditions. Sardines, chocolate bar, granola bar, and peanut butter. Which is so weird.
It's so cold.
Like, it seems so random. Is we curse at each other as a joke. I have a very, very chill manager. That's great. It's good to have a manager that you can get along with. Let's hook up the pork engines. We're gonna have to wait for this deer to... I was going to say melt, but the word I'm looking for is thaw. Before we can actually we can't go after him. We have nothing. Although it's a carcass, it's not a freshly hunted deer, so maybe we can go at it with our hands. I guess we'll find out. I didn't think about that earlier. Probably because we still just get stuff done. There's only 9 of us at my work, but we handle it fine. That definitely makes a difference. If you're like a really good team, and I don't know why I'm taking this. I can't map in the dark. If you're a good team and you kind of like know how to support each other, know what's going on, then it's easier to just like mess around and have a good time. Let's make some porridge. No tools needed for carcass. Yeah, I remember that when they first took, like, when they first did the update, you did need tools for them, but now you don't need them anymore, and that's why I got temporarily discombobulated. Fun fact, cattail stalks have a 5% chance of food poisoning when their condition reaches below 20%, but since they can't decay, that never happens in the game. I wonder why they can't decay. I always thought that was kind of odd. I appreciate that it can't decay. I'm happy about it, don't get me wrong. I'm just kind of surprised. I just want to cook a bunch of stuff so that we can just like not worry about the cooking skill, you know, so that we can get up to cooking 2 today maybe. They might just be perpetually frozen due to the temperature. They're permafrost cattails. Who knows? Okay. Alright. I probably shouldn't be opening these cans until I have a can opener, but oh well. They are sticks of ice. They're basically just popsicles. Let's just pull more torches. Actually, no, it's at 30% now. I can actually harvest him. Astrid has huge frying pan. Also, Astrid, 1 potato at a time is plenty. I know. It's like, alright, Astrid, if that's really what you think, if that's really what you think is best, let's do this. I should have just done it all at once. Screw you, carcass. Delicious moldy venison. My favorite. Great. Let's try and make our way up to this house somehow. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. I found the house. I'm so glad we decided to give ourselves starter matches. Come on. Newsprint, I don't care about. Let's actually eat the venison before it gets much worse in condition. I don't know why I actually lit this match now that I think about it, because we're gonna end up losing. You know what? It's fine, we'll sleep a little bit. It was a waste of a match, but oh well. I'll do like 6 hours of sleep. Hey Snow, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. We have woken up fully rested. We're so low on lantern fuel. I really wish we had more to refuel it with. Hey sir, welcome in. Oh goody, Color Chaos. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that, fairy. Alright, let's see. Game capture. Filter. Awful. Absolutely awful. Everyone's so excited. Okay. Doing fine, how are you? I'm also doing quite well, thank you. That health bar is looking good. For now. Alright, how long is this for? This is 5 minutes, right? Yeah. Goody. And let's go. I can see absolutely nothing. This is horrible. Actually, I can maybe see a little bit better in this than I could in the dark. Did I hear new run? Yes. The old run is still alive, no worries. I just, I was concerned about continuing the tails because I'm nervous about running around in Auroras. So I figured, alright, I'll give myself some practice. So we have a custom run going with Eternal Night and High Auroras. Oddly enough, though, we've only had one Aurora, and it was while we were asleep. And it ended as soon as we woke up. So I haven't had that much practice, to be honest. It's weird, I can actually see so much better in this Color Chaos. This is wild. Like, I don't even need my torch. I had no idea it would do that much, I'm dying. Yeah, your eyes are gonna really, you know, they're getting like a suntan. But seriously, like, I can see these sticks. I don't even need to turn on the torch. You know what I mean. I'm a little concerned about where I am, though. Oh, there it is. There's the thing. So you know what I think is going to happen? I think you're going to get excited when you find a mag lens and then go, oh, wait. That's definitely what's going to happen. Also, Anonymous, thank you for the biddies. Always appreciated. Alright, let's see if there's anything interesting in here. Okay, I actually, like, can see nothing in here, though. This is weird. I'm gonna turn on my torch, and by turn on, I mean light my torch so that it can get darker. We have an Aurora! Okay, let me just grab stuff and then we'll go right outside. There's a polar bear, couldn't see it. You can use mag lens in Aurora, so that's all good. I'm sure you can. Totally. Alright, we still got 2 minutes of this, guys. So, I'll let you know when it's over in case you can't look at the brightness of the screen. That's fine. I swear to God, it's gonna like turn off as soon as we go outside. Wait. I don't think I've ever gotten this one before. Patience, from Peter Good to Hank McDermott. Hank, I can barely get dog food delivered out this far right now. Quit asking me to restock the beer fridge. You'll just have to wait like the rest of us. Believe me, when they arrive, I'll buy you one myself, Peter. Wait, when did my torch go out? When did I do that? Stack of paper. This is actually really, really awful. I know the point of opening these fridges. I think. Fridge cooler. It's almost as bad as turning on night vision in War Thunder when it's day. This is pretty terrible, I have to admit. Cardboard boxes. Also might make an epilepsy warning. Yeah. Definitely, definitely not good for anyone with any sort of sensitivities to light and or flashing things. Don't forget, you can have Maglein's weather is morning after an Aurora. That's true. But there is no morning. We're just gonna go outside. It'll be way nicer outside, I'm sure. Ooh. Okay, you gotta admit, this is really cool and creepy and haunted. Alright, let's get into the vehicle, and now we can switch it off because the timer is up. Oh my gosh, my eyes.
My fingers feel numb.
Alright, no point in using a torch because, well, it won't scare off wolves anyway. There is a chance that we will die because we just don't have... How cool is that? Because we don't have any way to really defend ourselves except we have a pry bar. That's it. So, this is the practice we were looking for. We're just gonna walk through town during the Aurora. But somewhere in the whiteness of the gas station you missed a hacksaw. It's, yeah, chances are pretty high. Oh god, that bird scared me. The owl. No Aurora moose! Could you imagine? Could you imagine if Aurora moose was a thing? I really need to warm up. This is kind of unfortunate. 'Cause I don't want to go inside. I want practice. So we're gonna stay. We're gonna stay outside. We're gonna try and make it to the little trailer thing, or the HRV transition cave. I'm gonna really try and get over my fear of both Auroras and HRV. It's so beautiful! I love this so much. I know it hasn't been redeemed, but I'm still gonna actually stand up. So. going up, going up, going up, going up. That's better. Actually, just a tiny bit. The Aurora animation is also really good. I would so love to see the polar lights. Or the northern lights. The polar lights is a German translation. Oh, thanks for that stand up. Why is it so scary about the Aurora? Are animals mad during that? So you just can't, like, you can't, like, ward them off or keep them at bay with fire is really the biggest difference. I don't know if their radius is larger or not. But they just look scary. I mean, they're glowing and green and stuff, and you can't get them to stop in place with fire, and that's all. It's like it's nothing that bad. It's just I get scared really easily, especially because I die to wolf struggles pretty much any time I get into a wolf struggle. Like, it's pretty amazing when I don't die to a wolf struggle. There's a wolf up ahead. You see him by the church. They're also glitchy. There's two by the church. See? They're super glitchy. But that's a custom issue. That's not a... Oh god. He's on our tail. Okay. Animals will always attack you if you don't kill them. It does sound problematic, yeah. I know we've got at least one, probably two on our tail. I'm really hoping that I can make it to the trailer unscathed. Technical difficulties. Ah, okay. In the game, as a glitch, I see. Usually technical difficulties are like for when I drop frames and stuff. I was concerned that things were really bad all of a sudden. Okay, so they didn't follow us. That's good to know. If I can shake them off my tail if I see them soon enough. It seems.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, that seems like your biggest concern right now. That seems like highest priority, Astrid. Ah, the mic earlier. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I get that. I think we could call that technical difficulties, even though it was more of a technical difficulty with my brain. Ah yes, we did find a pride bar. That was lucky. I kind of wanted to actually warm up, but now I'm thinking we just push through to the cave. So we can maybe experience the Aurora in HRV. I mean, this is not going to be a long run anyway. Or, like, even if we're alive at the end of today's stream, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming this run again. Well, who knows? Maybe at some point we'll do an endless night run. Although I'm not gonna lie, this isn't like the most fun. Oh wow! I definitely miss daylight. Calling the Aurora Magellan's weather because it is. You can break line of sight and or pathing. Animals lose aggro. Maybe it's and not or. I definitely know that if you path to where they can't, that they lose interest in you and will generally, they typically get afraid, but Aurora animals don't get afraid, so I guess they just lose interest. I'm not sure if that's always with line of sight. I don't think it's just line of sight. I think it's also based on whether or not they can actually path to you. But I don't know, I guess it must have been line of sight because they definitely could have pathed to us, no problem. More coal! Alright, we're going to a different region. And warming up in the process. Spooky green light. Spooky, 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 spooky. More coal. We're really, really going to be reliant on coal in this run.
I need to find food.
Right, I gotta feed her. Hush River Valley in Technicolor! Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why the circus music. It just felt appropriate. Ah, Hush River Valley. My arch nemesis. It's only my arch nemesis because I just don't understand it and get lost all the time. The region itself is actually very beautiful. I just find it very difficult to figure out paths and where things are in relation to one another without having any sort of man-made structures to orient myself. Any sort of area that has something, like, the thing is, there are plenty of really clear, oh, and the Aurora is over, isn't it? No, no, no. Ah, I left my bedroll in there. I was trying to pick it up.
I'm so hungry in my life.
The Aurora is not over there. Bedroll, 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 bedroll. Where is it? There we go. If it was Roman Aqueduct Valley, your arch nemesis. Yes. Yes, it would be. In fact, you could argue that this here is an arch, right? Alright, conquering 2 fears at once. Look at us go. Yeah, I've spent several runs in HRV really trying to map it all and figure out where things are, and I'm just... I don't know. Incapable
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for
of
much
figuring
longer.
out paths. Like, I know that there are a bunch of rope climbs. You can avoid some of the rope climbs, but there's like one that you can't, but I don't know which one it is. I don't know, I really struggle with it. Still have not found the regular bunker here. I haven't been here since they added the bunkers. This is like my first time in a really long time that I'm in HRV. And by a really long time, I mean probably like a year IRL. Keep trying, but just no luck, huh? I'm still keeping a torch on me, even though it won't help with wolves, because it is helping
Gotta warm up
teensy
somehow.
tiny bit with the weather. As you see, we've got 2 down arrows. When I throw this and it's far away, we've got 3. So, it doesn't really help much, but it's something. Any rope climbs you can't avoid go down to Moose Overlook. It's by the cave, oh, it's up there? Okay. I sort of know how to get there. Sort of. Alright. I can see the fire.
cold.
The mysterious signal fire.
I wanna lay down for a bit.
I can't tell from here, but I think that might be the one that I don't usually get. Is that a cave? I think that's a cave ahead of us.
Oh, I'm starving.
I think that stick. No, this is not a cave. Alright, we gotta warm up. I just used a match instead of my torch. It's okay.
Come on,
Not the
little
end of the
fire.
world. Okay, there we go. Let's throw on coal. I wish I could reheat my potato. Reheat the peaches. You did that earlier too, using a bat. I know! I keep doing it, and I don't know why. Wait, this is warming us up, but by how much? Seven degrees is actually not bad. Maybe add a few sticks. Some more sticks. I actually only wanted to put a few sticks down, not all of them. Oh, there was one literally right behind me. Hey, Big Fish, welcome in. It's good to see you. How you doing? Hope things are going all right. Oh, I'm so glad we have the heavy hammer. I wasn't thinking about this earlier when we picked it up, but we're definitely going to use it as our wolf deterrent. It doesn't do a ton of damage to the wolves, but it does generally get them off of you quickly. And since I only have that in the pry bar, I think that makes sense. Alright, we're almost warmed up. I'm just gonna keep breaking down torches and then we'll take new ones. Hopefully better ones. That fire log gave us such terrible torches. We're almost warmed up. Let's maybe make some tea as well, actually. That's important. Wait, my hat is worn out? Ah! Sorry, I don't know what that sound was. And by the sounds of it, our Aurora is gone. I was really hoping to do a little more exploring. Oh no, wait, it's still here. Oh, this is probably the end of it, though. Since we're back to regular soundtrack music. Our pants are gonna be gone so soon. I don't like repairing jeans, but since this is not gonna be a long run anyway, we're gonna do it.
Anything right about now.
Okay, 34%.
need something to drink and soup.
I know. Here, have something to drink and soon. We still have 50 minutes, so let's just quickly make a few teas. Tea. That's gone. Oh, I didn't need to drink this yet. Oh well. Oh, that's actually very, not relevant right now. The Stream Elements challenge, is a lie. We are currently just trying to get used to the idea of running around at night and in Auroras, because in that previous librarian challenge run, we are now doing, the Tales, which I have never done before. And I had a lot of help with finding the first bunker, but I'm gonna try and do it like the right way next time, where I actually am gonna have to be wandering around in an Aurora, and it terrifies me, and I really don't want to lose the run. So I'm forcing myself to get used to the idea today. So it's just Endless Night and High Aurora. We have pretty much everything set to Loper except for our starting gear. We did give ourselves matches and a bedroll, because the first attempt was literally just me stumbling around inside, not being able to see anything, and it was not fun for anyone. But yeah, that's the deal. That's all we're doing today. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to get myself used to the idea of being out here. I don't usually go outside at night, and I try to avoid auroras at all costs. So I'm trying to force myself to just do it. Go. Do we have any more teas? Or we have coffees. Alright, we've got some teas to help keep us warm. Let's pull torches and head out. Yeah, like I said, chat helped me a lot last time with the first bunker and figuring out where I needed to be, so I actually wasn't outside during an aurora for most of that time. But I want to do it in a less cheesy manner next time and actually try to figure out where it is, you know, using the handheld radio as it's designed to be done. And that means wandering around, which I'm good at wandering around. I'm just not good at wandering around at nighttime. I'm gonna like walk off a cliff here. I'm also challenging myself by making us go to HRV because I don't know HRV. So trying to figure out where we are in the dark here is also good practice. But yeah, I definitely should have changed my challenge command. Actually, I need to change it in general because that challenge is officially completed. I can't harvest it. Not that it matters. We're not planning on doing any crafting. I could have sworn I could just follow this river. But I guess not. I guess that's not how that works. Oh god, am I stuck here now? We're good, we're good. False alarm. I have no idea where we are. I mean, that's not true. I have a vague idea of where we are, but I don't know how we continue from here. Which is why I'm going back up. All right. You have successfully removed the challenge command. Now I just need to remember to actually go and edit it. Or like add it, but new. But thank you. Now we don't have the confusing, fake, old news challenge. Welcome back, Laszlo. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Alright, so I do know that if I go down to the left, we're gonna head into bear territory. But I think we're gonna have to do that. Oh, have I already called that I have more than 40 sticks? Because I definitely have more than 40 sticks. Oh my god, game. Command add test. This is a tank test command.
Oh, I'm starving.
What? Alright, whatever, Stream Elements, whatever you say. Wait, can I see the smoke from the signal fire from here? Intriguing. I didn't know that that was a thing. I've only ever seen it like from the like the really long rope that you take when you go through Darkwalker, which is really like, if there's any part of HRV I know well, it's anything that you do for Darkwalker. The rest, maybe I can figure it out eventually. Cillian scared of the Aurora. I think it is very valid to be afraid of the Aurora. But thank you. Nice. That worked out really well. I really wouldn't mind another Aurora so I could see properly, but also I'm glad we don't have an Aurora to go near this bear. But I have a feeling I might need to go near this bear with the handheld radio during the tails. Because I do know that when we get the tower in Milton up, the bunker is somewhere here in HRV, and I have a feeling it's just going to be near the bear. I mean, the first one was also near a bear cave. And I don't like this bear. So, there are not a lot of bears in this game, but I actually do like, so that's not saying much. I really did not know how to do this until about 3 minutes ago, but you figured it out! And ever so quickly and splendidly. What bear? There are no bears in HRV. The bear is a lie. If only. See, the good thing about the Aurora is at least he'd be like neon green and I would know where he is. Right now I cannot see him. But that doesn't have to mean that he's not here. Can I sprint? Yes. Okay, I have a sprint bar back, so there's that. My teas are cold. I'm trying so hard to like develop night vision.
Food.
My bear senses are tingling.
I'm getting tired.
Oh right, sleep is something we actually need to consider too. Did I just hear him? Did I just hear him? I don't know. I might have. Maybe I just imagined it. Maybe I'm just imagining it because I'm scared. No, no, no. I don't think I'm imagining it. I think I just saw him, like his shadow and his breath over there, but I could be imagining it. It's entirely possible. One good thing about Endless Night, you won't run into any moose. That's true. There are no chances of moose stompings. Now that I'm distracted from my schoolwork. Alright, let's drop some stuff. What can I drop? What can I drop? Let's drop some sticks. Drop these books. They're still heavy. They're still too heavy. I guess we're gonna just, like, make a fire and hope that that keeps him away if he does come over here. Yes, that is a bingo for sticks. Yeah, we have way more than 40 sticks. I said it, but then I didn't call it. 'Cause forgot.
Perfect.
Okay, let's use a coal. And then we'll sleep here and hope that he doesn't maul us in our sleep. But no guarantees, of course. Okay, I'm gonna sit back down. I probably, like, I haven't done, like, any sing mode, but I think I have been, like, I'm pretty sure I sang the Peaches song from the Mario movie thing. Not, you know what I mean.
I could eat anything.
Whatever it's called. Whatever that movie was. Yeah, we gotta feed Astrid. Let's feed Astrid this moldy granola bar. I hope she doesn't get food poisoning. Excellent. Let's cook up these peaches.
I could eat anything right now.
That's not peaches. Did someone just, no? Okay, that's just my computer being weird then. I thought for sure someone had picked, Sneaky Spin because it was scrolling so weird. We can sleep for an hour while the potato cooks. Oh yes, the circus music, of course. Insulated flask or misses a shot. I guess I'm gonna have to try and shoot a bunny with a rock. I suppose we could drink a coffee to get the last bit of energy. Oh, yeah. Or just like one more stick, then sleep for another hour. Oh yeah, we've definitely had hunger in the red when we killed her. And also since then. 21 minutes. We're still not over encumbered. Can I take a second torch? Yes. Alright, up we go. Yes, we have found coal. We did not have more than 10 though. Astrid has definitely complained about carrying too much stuff. Do we have a ledge somewhere? Is this a ledge? Oh, please let this be a ledge. Come on, Astrid, you're so close. This is a ledge, is it not? Yes, 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 yes. Oh, thank goodness.
I am too tired to think straight.
Well, you're in luck, Astrid. No thinking required. It's too windy to start a fire there. If you say so. GG, Rob. Nice job. Congrats on the bingo win. We have not had 15
Come on,
cattails.
Loper. Come on.
Back up to second. Nice.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Alright, we've got coal on the fire. We've got a nice long fire going. Can I please place this? Game. Thank you. Let's add on another firewood and a few more sticks. 3 hours. Sounds
God,
good.
I could eat a horse.
That's fine. We have these new salty crackers. One part modding, one part doing schoolwork, one part watching. Well, I appreciate it. But school does come first, so if it's too distracting, I can't sleep that long. What am I doing? Loki just needs to finish antibiotics. Symptoms gone. Doctor says looks great. Nice. I'm so glad to hear that. What I'm not glad to hear is my fire is gone. And we have hypothermia days. Okay. So it burned out my fire. It blew out my fire. Oh my god, I almost just walked off this ledge. I can't see anything. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I can't get back up here. Oh no! Stop doing that, game. Fine. I'll have a coffee or two. So we can finish climbing. See. Oh,
Damn. I'm freezing.
Okay, there we go. Come on, Astrid, you can do it. Hey, just need you to find a Mackinac. I would love to find a Mackinac. Astrid could really use an outer layer that's not just an outer shell. A windbreaker or whatever it is. Okay. If I could see. Pretty sure there's a cave back this way. Is this it? Ice cave! Woohoo! Is this the one where you learn to bungee jump? I have bungee jumped before. I'd just really rather not do it again. Did everyone get their code for the Twitch Minecraft cape? I did not, no. One assignment done. Nice. Alright, at least it's kind of warm in here, so we could sleep somewhat safely. Let's let Astrid sleep for 8 hours. Oh my goodness, though, speaking of Minecraft, the other day my friend and I were playing in our realm, and I was asking her if she knew when the armadillos were coming. And she was like, well, they're gonna, there's gonna be the update in June, so they'll be coming with that. And So we played a little bit longer, and then I had something come up, so I had to jump out of the game really quickly to check something, and then I jumped back in. And when I came back in, she's like, "Where are you?" And so I told her where I was. And
Getting a bit thirsty.
I was trying to find her, and I couldn't find her, so she shot at me to get my attention, and I turn around, and she's standing there with an armadillo, and I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. We then, like, built a little house for him. We've named him Dylan the Armadillo. And I'm just, like, so excited for the armadillos. They're so cute. It's like little pink ears. Sorry. I'm, like, way too excited about that. I'm probably also going to find the cougars way too cute in this game. When they come in. I'm gonna be, like, probably fawning all over them. Armadillo. They've been in the game for a little bit. Yeah, I just don't keep up with the...
Nobody needs this anymore.
Wow, he's squished. He squished him. Wait. Unharvested. I thought it said unharvestable rabbit carcass. Harvest it for meat. Yeah, I just don't keep up with the Minecraft updates like I do with the TLD updates. But that's okay. It was a nice, pleasant surprise. Do they give you leprosy in Minecraft? I don't think so. I don't think they've added in leprosy as well. 2 baby armadillos right now, and we just released 4. They're so cute. Alright, everyone, prepare to get lost. This rabbit carcass, we're gonna see a lot. Here we go, this way. Here we go. Here's a rope. I also think you can't avoid the rope in this cave, right? I'm pretty sure there's no way to get around it. Oh, that's what you meant by Moose Overlook. It's just clicked up where we were. You're looking down over the moose. Aha, I get it now. My typing is slightly improved over the course of stream. That is true. Sketchy wants to say hi. I really hope not. And not that message. Ironic, isn't it? Can't wait to play with the with Mittens, the murder kitten, and TLD. My only regret is that the laser pointer will only work during the Aurora. Yes, that is unfortunate. But I am also very, very excited to meet Mittens. Oh god, could you imagine if you can actually make Mittens out of cougar skin? That would feel a little wrong to name it Mittens then. Or maybe it would feel very, very right. These ice caves confuse me so much. Ah, Ferret, I'm sorry. I only have Twitch clips whitelisted. Otherwise, you just gotta give me a heads up, and then I or a mod can give you permission. You can go down both ice caves. Yeah, but you can't get up. But do you have to, is the question. Moose Overlook is a different area? Oh, okay, then I guess I'm confused. Like I said, I don't understand HRV. I just wasted another match. Oh, no. Oh. Sorry. It's, the command pizza is permit. Sorry, I should have said that instead of whitelist, but I meant that you could, you know what I mean. But that's how it works, just like that, just... yeah, it's exclamation point permit, and then that should work. Here's the blog about how to get the cave and more. Not sure how much longer they're going to do it. You basically watch 15 minutes of Minecraft stream and redeem a code in your Twitch rewards page. Oh. I was in post Minecraft stream. I jumped in and I saw that she was doing drops of some kind. But then she wrapped up stream pretty much immediately after I joined, and I unfortunately was muted, or had her muted because I was doing something at the time. So I didn't get all the details, but I guess I missed it. But thank you. And now we know for the future. Hushed River. Wait, I know where this is, don't I? Isn't there like a cave up here on the left? Somewhere? Seriously, I do not know this region. Also, how is it that with Aurora set to high... Oh lord, they're coming. Actually, no, I think they're probably up top. Although not necessarily. How is it that with Aurora set to high, we have had like the same number of Auroras as we would in a regular stream where it's set to medium? How is that possible? It's a cool purple heart key. Weather variability plays a role too. Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't think about that because of things like blizzards. Obviously, you can't have a blizzard and an aurora at the same time. But yeah, I gotta check that out. I mean, purple is my favorite color. As, I mean, you might have guessed. Heck, even my nails are purple at the moment. But that was for the wedding. It just happened to fit my outfit very well. Alright, come on. There's gotta be a cave somewhere. I really thought it was just up here on the left somewhere. Oh, we've got a prediction. Oh goodness. What is the prediction about? Where is the wolf? Oh my gosh. Will there be another? I'm assuming Aurora. Didn't mean to make it 20 minutes long. Well, by then, maybe some people will have a sure win, right? We can only hope. Is he coming back after us? Jeez, how does anyone navigate in the dark? I just... Like, I have a vague idea of what Hush River Valley looks like, but trying to do this in the dark when I just have no idea. Reclusive Falls.
Wait.
Yeah, that tells me nothing.
Warming up a bit.
Reclusive Falls tells me nothing, except there's waterfalls. I could have sworn there was a cave near Hush River that wasn't the ice cave, but like, oh god, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Ferret, come on. I thought we were friends. Not to nitpick, but there is only night. Alright, I think we actually might have enough cattails by now. Yes, we have more than 15 cattails. Couldn't resist. Oh, I need to make more torches. Oh, I should have used accelerant. Can stop the submissions early and we'll do that soon. Okay.
Fire.
Yeah, it feels like 20 minutes is maybe a little overkill for this prediction. So vote soon or else.
Oh, lucky day.
I'll break down these wooden torches, 'cause there's no sense in having them. Past reclusive, there's a cave on your left. Sorry, we're clicking. Hey, Street, great to see you. Okay, so maybe I was getting those two places confused. Because I know somewhere on this river there is a cave to my left from some point, from some area. I thought that it was from the Hush River point, but I guess I was wrong about that. $12? Like, in general or in stream? In general, I would believe. In stream, I would not. See, I'm trying to think of who I know I've modded. I can think of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can think of at least 7 people. Okay. In general. Yeah, that makes more sense. I gotta check because how do I... No, now I can think of 8. But seriously, who are the other 4? Suspicious. In stream 1 non-bot mod. Yeah. That's what I was expecting. Oh, okay. If bots are also considered mods, that would explain the other 4. Good enough. We don't need more. That's enough. We just gotta find a place to get inside.
Cold.
Alright.
Can you eat trees? I'm gonna. I'm gonna eat a tree.
Did I just make a mistake somewhere? Nope. Yeah, okay. That does seem about right to me. Wait, what? What is this? Does this just circle back around to where we just were? I think so. Ah! Yeah, there's our footprints. I just asked him, I got it. Well, see, the thing is, I can always use help with modding, especially now that we did bingo. And, you know, if there are people who are interested in helping out, who I, you know, who I've seen a couple of times, chatted or active, that sort of thing, I'm open to it. You know, it's... Did I go past? Not another wolf. I don't know where he is. I dislike that very much. Oh wait, from here, it's this side, okay. Which is where I was headed in the first place. Apparently I can create commands. Okay. Oh, hi, bunny. You startled me. No, it's not there. I'm running around in the dark, and I don't know what I'm doing. And I just saw my footprints going in the other direction. This is going excellently. I'm definitely not just running back and forth. I could just get another Aurora so I could see what I'm doing, that would be appreciated. I guess we're gonna go up the ramp because I just can't see a darn thing. I cannot figure out where my cave is. Like, I know where it should be theoretically, but I'm just not finding it. Sugar mama. I didn't want to use my flare for this. This isn't nice. So I'm pretty sure this is an area where I could come across a bear. I think I just hear a deer at the moment. This place is so confusing. We're gonna die of the cold. Just because I keep running around in circles. Oh, look, my footprints. I think this goes back down to where we just were. Yes, it does. Maybe with this I can see a little bit more. Oh, cool! That's fun. Sprained ankle, sprained wrist. We're back in Hush River. Okay. Sprain. Ankle. Wrist. Excellent. I have some bandages, but not that many. Astrid's part goat. The wrong part. This Astrid is definitely the wrong part goat. She's like just the ears and the tail. The worst part is, like I said, in theory, I know where it is. I just can't seem to find it in the dark like this.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
I just don't understand how that's possible. A doe. A deer. A female deer. It's too early to start a fire there. I'm looking for that cave. I'm just looking for a place where we can make a fire. No, not the ice cave. Although at this point I would take the ice cave too. I was thinking just the regular cave. Is this the cave? A cave! This is the ice cave. It's not where I wanted to be, but I'll take it because I can at least, you know, just put down my bedroll and sleep. Also, ambient temperature. Alright. Yeah, so I gotta say, this is not exactly the most successful stream ever. I could have sworn I made bandages. What happened to my bandages? Use my last bit of cloth for my bandages. Yes, no, not dying is winning. So I feel like if we see that we're gonna die, we just immediately quit. Things are not looking so good. What the heck did I miss? That's just a mess. So I made it out of the ice cave and to the hushed river, and could not for the life of me find the cave that I was looking for. And then I went up
I've never been so
to one
hungry in my
area,
life.
kept getting lost around there, so I decided to go back down to the river. And I may have goated and fell and hurt a lot. Maybe. Perhaps. I'm gonna actually use painkillers, which I usually do not do. I'm gonna let Astrid just chill. Not worry about the pain for a while. I swear to God, if she gets food poisoning from these peaches, I know the chance is not very high, but... you know, it would be my kind of luck. Ah, the old goat to your death routine, huh? Yeah, this was not a blessed goat. This is a cursed goat. Alright, let's just get some sleep, recover a little bit. That's looking better. Maybe with misery mode, painkillers will be useful again. Maybe.
Starving.
I'm super excited to see what misery mode entails. I mean, I'm also terrified. I'm sort of getting a touch of misery right now. Of course, now we're out of flares, should we have another windy night. Oh my god, Astrid. I forgot how much I miss fire starting 5. Me too, but cougar first, yes. I need to see the cougar. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't sleep very well last night. So the problem is, yesterday afternoon I started to hit like a low at work, so I had an energy drink and I was like, this is fine, I'm drinking it early enough in the day. Except for some reason I was still tired, and so I ended up taking a nap after work. My work day was just very exhausting somehow. So I took a nap after work, which meant I was wide awake until like 2 in the morning. And then I woke up at 3 and it was really warm, so I had to open all the windows. And then I went back to bed, and then I woke up a couple of other times and I eventually gave up. I thought I was going to take a nap today, but I didn't do it before stream, so now I'm yawning instead. Alright, here, let's make some water.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
Hey, Munch Please, welcome in. How you doing today? Ah yes, water. Boiling hot. Just the way that I like it. Let's have some dusty tomato soup. I'm doing alright. I'm a little tired at the moment. I'm just starting to realize that my restless night of, like, you know, I mean, I still got enough sleep, but I had a somewhat restless night, and it's starting to catch up with me. I can start it. I can feel it starting. My brain is slowly shutting down. Wait, we can make bannock now! Oh, that's so exciting! When did we get level 2 cooking? Just... wait, it let us cook a level 2 cooking item before we got level 2 cooking. Interesting. Also, this is the fancy recipes, and we got acorns. Yeah, but other than being a little tired, I'm quite well. I let my campfire burn out.
I'm starving.
Less great. It's okay.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Cannot believe I did that. Let's also make some porridge. Bannock, it's so elegant. Look at that elegant bannock. Making us nice and full. We're gonna need to as much as I think, right? No, we definitely did not need more. I guess in that case we can break down a few and hope for better ones. I keep waiting for that moon to move. I keep forgetting. It's never going to move. Yeah, okay. So our days survive change, but our daily log never changes. Alright, let's grab this. Let's pull a few torches. And we're gonna try and go back through the ice cave. Which already is a challenge for me. I never know where I'm going in this thing. This is the wrong exit. This is not where I wanted to end up. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll just explore a little more.
Man, I could eat anything.
Yeah, actually I wanted to eat this elegant porridge. Very fancy. Oh, we still get the warming up bonus from it. Okay. Aha! A little climbing area. For most people, this is probably not a surprise that this is here. I had no idea that this was here. I don't know where this is bringing us. Hi? Why can't... Oh, did it blow out my torch? Oh, right. This is the thing with the scrub brush. Oh, that's not helpful. That's not what I wanted to do either. We're so low on fuel. That was not helpful. We're down to five matches. So I'm gonna try and navigate without for a while. That looks like a big drop off. Big scary drop. Oh boy. Oh boy. It doesn't tell me that it's too windy to start a fire. If you miss a shot, I can win bingo. Alright, if I find a bunny, I will attempt to stone it. And will almost certainly miss because I'm not good at using the stones to stone bunnies. If the game could just not for a while, that would be most appreciated. I guess the prediction of how I would die would be interesting right now, because I'm thinking there's equally good chances that I just get wolfed out of nowhere, that I still get Aurora wolfed, or that I freeze to death. Like, all of those are equally good odds at this point. The cave should be on my right? The one that I was looking for earlier? I'm stuck on something. Oh no.
I can't feel my feet.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, wolves. Wait, is this it? No. This is just river. There it is! Oh my god. Fleece mittens! More matches! Awesome! Okay. And more coal. Okay, our chances of dying by freezing have just gone down a little bit, I think. Wow, look at all this coal.
That's brilliant!
I agree. I agree that this is brilliant. And of course we've got a chorus of like, well, does it really count as a chorus of wolf howls when it's only one? I guess not.
Come on, little fire.
We have one wolf out there singing to us. Trying to keep our spirits up. Alright, let's get rid of some of these torches that suck. One howls and then another howls back. That's what Astrid needs to do. No wonder the wolves keep attacking her. She hasn't been howling. They feel so rejected and hurt. So rude, Astrid. How could you? We could make more food while we're waiting. I'm trying to warm up. No bingo for me unless you kill a bear or someone wins a minigame without Astrid having bodily harm. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say probably no bingo then. Chances do not look good. Add another coal to the fire. Make some more porridge. There we go. We might as well just keep making porridge while we can. Maybe some more water as well. So we still have 19 minutes on this fire, so. Been a while, so it's hopeful. Oh well, waffle success is winning enough. That's so sweet, Lily. Yeah, sometimes the bingo cards are just mean and just want to see Astrid torn to shreds. I let my fire go out again. Okay. How about that? I just would wait. Cooking skillet. Cooking skillet. Come back. I don't know. I guess we'll sleep a little. It's technically too cold to sleep. I'm still gonna do it. Come on, Aurora. I want one more Aurora before we wrap up. At least it doesn't sound windy. Although we do have the wind symbol, which sort of implies that it is windy. Oh look, I missed some coal. What luck. I didn't check this.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Come on, Aurora. I gotta say, our condition does not look so good. And I don't know what the plan is now that I've left that cave, now that I'm warm. I don't have a plan. Alright, oh, okay. He's running from us. I don't know if I'm walking towards the bunnies or not. I know they're on one side of this river, but I don't know if it's this side or the other side. Oh, I see his eyes. Just wander in the dark until morning. Yeah, that's it. We'll wrap up once morning comes. No. No. Bonk. Take that. I'm gonna need a new torch soon. No! No, stop coming after me. Of course, it doesn't help that I'm following them. But maybe they'll catch a bunny and be disinterested for a while. Or maybe that's wishful thinking. Not gonna lie, Endless Night is not my favorite. Run, bunnies! Alright. Alright, bunny. I can't see any bunnies.
It's a goddamn
Right, I
freezing.
guess I'll make a quick little fire. Too windy to start a fire there. You don't say. Oh no! No, 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 no. Okay. Jovi with no hatchet, you can go through sketchies and go over the bushes that lead to the long bridge and cave. And check the plane crash for clothes, and since there is custom to bunker, maybe stock. There's a plane crash in HRV? Is that new? Or have I just really not explored HRV enough? I'd be surprised to know, but I've actually caught a rabbit before using a snare trap. My uncle took me out in the woods and we set one. That's pretty cool. I don't think I know anyone who's actually snared rabbits before. New-ish came with the DLC. Okay. Yeah, that, for me, anything that came with DLC is new. I know that it's well over a year old at this point, but it's still new. Okay, we'll Make a little fire here. Go. Okay, that does make me feel a little bit better, because before the DLC is when I did my attempts at learning HRV. So if I had missed an entire plane crash, I would have really felt like those, 29, 30 days were absolutely wasted. Oh, I should have put coal on this fire first. Okay. I feel like all I'm doing is stopping to make fires every few feet. See, this is also what I didn't like about Nagoa. I think Nagoa is exciting to watch, like, I like watching other streamers do Nagoa. But I didn't enjoy Nagoa myself because, firstly, I don't know the spawns well enough, so when you're in a blizzard at midnight, like, trying to find your way, just, for me, was not fun. And then on top of that, like, having to stop and make teas all the time and constantly warm up, it's just not fun. And that's part of the reason I don't bother traveling at night most of the time. It's just, it's so rough with the temperatures. And then, of course, on top of that, there's obviously the fact that that it's just harder to navigate in the dark. Especially, you lose your torches, or you don't have much oil or flares or whatever, and then it's just like, oh no. I feel like I freeze to death. Okay, so far so good. So far, so good. I don't want to jinx it. Alright, maybe we can prepare some acorns and some tea and stuff. Oh, no, it hit my fire. Okay, so I know I have to go back this way to get to the cave, but I don't know how far. I think I'm running into a wall. Oh, I cannot see anything. Oh wait, I can see a little bit now. Oh, this is not exactly good. This is the way Astrid ends. This is the way Astrid ends. Not with bite, but with
Do I? If I don't
howling blizzard.
soon.
No, wait. No. This is not it. I thought this was something. But this is nothing. Man, this is hard on the eyes, too. This is why, just generally speaking, I just avoid being out at night. Okay, the blizzard has stopped, but the wind is still going. And it looks like I'm coming up on, like, a dead end. Oh no. I think I have done something that I absolutely regret. Oh no. Can I get back up here? Yes. Okay, 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 I don't regret it. I regret nothing! Okay, we're fine. Maybe, sort of. Okay, we're back at Hush River. Oh my god, I'm just running in circles. That's literally all this is. Wait, 180. Okay. Okay, I'm staying right. Man, the fact that you can even recognize it in these conditions, it's just so impressive to me. Like, although there are some regions that I can sort of navigate in this type of weather and in these sort of conditions. HRV is just not one of them. I just don't know it enough. Do I have to go down this thing? Is this climbing? Yeah, climbing. I passed it? Wait, is it not this? I don't know what I'm looking for. This is the scrub brush thing again, right? Or is this a different scrub brush? Yes, Aurora! Come to me! Wait, the ice cave is here? What? That doesn't... It's not this path, is it? Oh, is it this? This is it. Okay, we're just gonna go in to warm up. Okay. We're just gonna warm up. That's it. We should also probably sleep. Let's... That's all we're gonna do. Because I really want to explore in the Aurora. Why can I not put this down anywhere? Thank you. I don't have enough calories. Let's eat. Okay, let's do 5 hours and hope that that's going to be enough for us and for our health, but also not too much for the Aurora. Okay, it's still green. I could theoretically go out the top side if I didn't keep getting lost in there. And I don't want to spend the entire Aurora in there. So we're gonna go back out a little bit. Now I can actually see some stuff. This maybe won't be too terrible.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He's always crazy, Astrid. Too windy to light Twitch. I can access printer. Why the heck can't you access printer? Sorry, that's completely unrelated. I don't know why my brain decided to spit that out. That was the cave I was looking for, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, this was the cave I was originally looking for. It's not warm enough in here anyway. I don't know what I'm doing in here. Yeah. Burned out campfire. I was just making sure that this is the one I was thinking of.
I'm starving.
One has happened, let's see if multiple happen. I kind of doubt it, because I'm thinking we're gonna wrap up after this. After this Aurora. But we'll see. This is a spooky Aurora. Very, very dark. I'm curious what the clapping is supposed to be during the Aurora.
Sure getting cold.
Yeah, this is not warm, but it's good for the foods. Cosmic golf clap. Alright. Come on.
This is so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Alright. I made it back up here, but now I can actually see what's going on. And if there's a bear, we can actually hopefully see it in time to escape him. Which was really what I was concerned about before. It was just like wandering right into him. I think what's going to be our cause of death is either going to be an animal or temperatures at this point.
All I can think about is food.
Alright, I'm really just focusing on being out here and just enjoying the Aurora, enjoying the fear. Well, particles rapidly discharge when bursts of material from the sun slam on Earth, producing clapping sounds and other noises. I had no idea. Also, thanks, Rob. That's just what I need right now. My anxiety thanks you. I had no idea. That's so cool, Ferret. Thanks for looking that up. If we can find a windblock spot, I'm gonna chill outside in the Aurora. And, well, hopefully not chill, but actually warm up. Pick up a few sticks. Enjoying the fear, aka the long dark. Exactly, that's what it's all about. Welcome in, DC. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. There's a dead guy in a nook in the rock along the ice. Thermals and backpack. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna find him, though. Huh. Let's see if fire up there. Oh, this has been blocked. 60% chance. Okay, we've got to use a torch then. That guy in a nook in the rock along the ice. Oh, that could be
Come on, the
almost
fire.
anywhere. I don't know if we're gonna find him. The ice to my left. Oh my god!
Why didn't that work?
I don't know, Astrid, but you need to get your stuff together. It's close by. Okay, I'm gonna try and warm up. I'm gonna like throw 2 or 3 coal on this fire so we warm up fast.
Come on, little
And then we
fire.
can go look. Those thermals would definitely be amazing. I'm not particularly worried about... Why can't I reheat the porch? Game. That makes no sense. That way... Oh, I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, we're out of porridge. I can't make any more. I just would like to warm up. Look for the scrub brush. Okay, I saw the scrub brush. Where do I go from there? Oh, and my Aurora is gone. Oh, so not this scrub brush. I have to go back down? God. I miss the Aurora. I miss the Aurora. It was so nice when I could see. More than like 5 feet in front of my face. I'm stuck in this thing. Here's some ice. Let's see, can I find scrub? The other way. Of course. 50-50 chance, of course I'm gonna pick the wrong one. Does that happen to anyone else? I'm sure it's just some sort of, like, you know, selection bias in remembering, but it does seem like anytime I've got a 50-50 chance, I will pick wrong. There was a friend of mine in high school, and we used to talk about that, like how sometimes on tests and stuff you'd have multiple choices, obviously, and why am I stuck here? Oh my god, game. Game. Are you actually serious? Yeah, that's helpful pizza, thank you. We used to talk about that all the time, because she'd be like, yeah, if I can narrow it down to 2, and then just guess, usually I guess right, and I'm like, if I can narrow it down to 2, usually I guess wrong, so there you go. I think we're stuck. Just mouse wander in the dark. Here's a rock and some ice. Wait, did we just pass that rock? Guys, I literally think I think this is the end. I cannot get out of here. I redeemed it before you even got stuck. I'm glad, because otherwise if it had been the other way around, and like I'm glad that there was a delay, because otherwise I would have blamed you for it. Crouching doesn't seem to help either. Maybe this... no? I think we can consider this a glitch too.
I could eat a horse.
Drop a skillet?
I love horses.
That was not drop, that was back. Did I drop the skillet in the wrong spot? This is down in, we're in HRV. We're on one of the rivers. This is terrible. Oh my god, game, how could you do this to us? Especially because there's clearly enough space right here. Astrid, like, her feet would definitely fit there. Also, what's the deal with the dropping the skillet? It's always worth a shot. Heck, let's try dropping the pot.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
This is the worst. I can't believe that this is how the run is going to end. Now, items can interact with the skillet and get higher, but not the players, I guess. That's odd. I hadn't heard about that. Oh, idea. I have an idea. Can I place this somewhere? And then try and like sleep in it and then get out the other side maybe? No. Wow, did you? I've never experienced that before. What is with this area? Sometimes wiggling the camera on close to a spot where it looks like you almost could get actually pushes you out the last bit. Come on, Astrid! Just wiggle! Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I don't think this is happening. Come on! Why is this invalid? This is too close to another object. Okay, what if I pick up the skillet? Of course. Too far away. Too far away. Invalid place. Try the bedroll at your feet. There's technically not enough room here. Oh, wait, maybe if I got rid of that room torch too. There's just like not enough space here. Do you have a save here? Maybe load before you get a sprain. I am really not that worried about it. This was just for today, just to get used to the idea of running around in an Aurora. We weren't gonna continue with this run anyway, so we're just gonna let it die. Yeah, I think we're just gonna let this be the end. This is very appropriate given how it started today. As long as this doesn't happen tomorrow when we actually play with our real Astrid. Can I even? Maybe I can. Wait a minute. Let's try one more thing. I don't know exactly why I think having a fire here might work, but at least we won't die immediately to the cold. Who's watching from above? What is she doing? Yeah, exactly. They're like, easy dinner?
Perfect.
Alright, there we go. Astrid freezes to death because she can't she can't lift her feet 4 inches. Exactly. She's incapable. Imagine if you could like melt some of the snow this way.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Can I please? Game, can you please let me put this somewhere? Like, this should be fine. What is wrong with this? I have definitely placed it on worse inclines. Too far away. Yeah, this is not gonna happen. She's talking to me. Hey, Archaic Hammer, welcome in. You're gonna do great in the actual run. Your librarian character set up really well. That's true. That definitely helps a lot, and we also have the benefit of having daytime in between, so we aren't going crazy.
Is that a book? I know a thing or two about books, and that's a book.
I'm very much less scared about taking my librarian into the Aurora, because as we've seen, you can shake off Aurora wolves, which I didn't know if you could or not. So we just need to make sure that we can try and always have a way to get out of their path. We have arrows, so, you know, there is that. We have weapons on us to protect ourselves. And there aren't nearly as many predators in that path as I was expecting. So I think we're going to be okay. Alright, I think we're just going to have to let Astrid stay here. I'll just pass an hour. Who knows, maybe if I reload, it'll be fine at some point. Actually, you know what, let's just...
Never been so...
Just for the fun of it, let's just see if that does anything. Just loading out and loading back in. You're on a long run, so there will be less wolves spawning. Exactly. And what we could also do is we could clear out the path between Grey Mothers and like around the bear in HRV. We could do that before we actually activate the tower. I don't know. It's something that we can consider doing anyway. Let's see. Let's load this back in and see if that did anything. I kind of doubt it.
Anything.
Yeah, minor spoilers are fine. I'm totally okay with spoilers and stuff and with help. I want to try a little bit, you know. Yeah, no, it's no better. No better. Okay. So that's a lost run. There is no bear near the HRV's bunker. HRV's bunker. Awesome. That makes me so happy. And then let's see. We have a tower in FM for a bunker in Bleak Inlet, right? And isn't there one more that I'm missing? Probably one in the airfield, I'm assuming, right? I don't know. I guess we'll find out next time. We'll figure that all out next time for sure. And next time should be tomorrow. I'm planning on streaming tomorrow afternoon on my usual time. Let's see who we've got going right now, who we could possibly raid at the moment. PV, but you did that one. Right, we did PV already. Oh, hey, Trooper's on. He's doing Nagoa until he beats his personal best, so I guess we should go see how that's going. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I had a really good time. I know that this was a very unusual stream with lots of not being able to see, but I still had a lot of fun, and I do feel a little more prepared for tomorrow now. So thank you all for hanging out and for all the support in its many forms, the subs, the bits, and I just, you know, being here and chatting is all the support that that I could ask for. And so it was very much appreciated. And if you guys can stick around for the raid, that'd be great. Otherwise, go on your merry way. And either way, I will hopefully see you soon, hopefully tomorrow. And yeah, have a good one, everyone. Bye for now.